I hope you're doing well. Anthony Fantano here, Cringe-Tano here, I think. We're going to be listening to a brand new song from the man, the myth, the legend, the Canadian phenom, Jordan B. Peterson. Yes, Mr. Clean Your Room himself, the Kermit the Frog voice man, has decided to release some music. Now, from what I understand, if you guys have been paying attention to the news, you probably know about like the Canadian trucker convoy and everything, where they're kind of holding that weird cringe block off all the streets and everything with trucks because we don't like basic health safety measures between America and Canada and everything. Yeah, they're protesting that. And, from what I understand, the protests have mostly been broken up. So, good for Canada in that regard. Sorry to everybody up north who had to go through that complete hell, and fuck all the white supremacists who align themselves with the trucker convoy too. If you look into it, a lot of the money they were sent were actually passed over to them by American sources and American businessmen and that sort of thing. So, kind of astroturfy and cringy. But anyway, Jordan B. Peterson is, of course, the cringe lord that he is, in support of the trucker convoy. Jordan B. he hates the mandates. He hates the vaccines, even though I guess he's done or doing live shows that have vaccine requirements. But anyway, he supports the convoy. He likes freedom. I believe it's one of the 12 rules for life. Or that's one of the reasons he's really into lobsters. They're just really big into freedom, I guess. He's come out with not a tweet, not a book, not a manifesto in support of the trucker convoy and the general protests against the health mandates. He's come out with a song. He's transcending mediums here, going into the music field with a song, a track titled Wake Up. Because that is always the point of view of people who hold the perspective that Jordan Peterson does, that they're just privy to some kind of knowledge that the world is just ignorant to. And if only everyone would wake up to the truth, just please wake up, sheeple, wake up, sheeple. If anyone's ever telling you to wake up, they're usually guaranteed to be full of shit. I'm just saying that as a general rule off the bat. So, I mean, right from the outset, this thing is kind of falling flat on its face, but, we're going to hear, how well it fails musically as well. I'm hoping for a beautiful disaster here. Jordan Peterson is the more theatrical than Trudeau. He is a really melodramatic motherfucker. If you look at that guy's tweets, he really is just dying to be the victim of something, oh, they're going to put me in jail if I don't say the pronouns. He's just a real psychopath. From what I understand, this is attached to a lyric video, not a super, Jordan Peterson's not going to be coming out here rapping at you or anything like that. From what I gather, he's mostly just going to be, spitting some bars. There's going to be lyrics. Hey, quick shout out to our sponsor, good people over at Evolved Chocolate. I'm going to be chomping on some of this while we listen to this shit. Hit that link down below. It says Evolved Chocolate. Promo code The Needle Drop. Get a percentage off your order. This one over here is sea salt almond. I'm going to enjoy this shit. It's vegan. It's delicious. And prior to Evolved, I've never really been too much into salt chocolate combos, but I am very much into this one. All right, so a song by Jordan B. Peterson, Wake Up. Let's give it a fucking spin. My God, I'm psyched.
What are the seeds you sown that left you so alone? You should be doing swell. You could have built a home, but now you're on your own. You should be acting well. You should climb.
What the hell is this? I feel like I'm listening to a Woods song with like the really weird little baby falsetto vocals, or some kind of weird, obscure, like 60s psychedelic rock act. Who's on production on this shit? Who's on the production? Like, who's doing these guitars? Who's pulling out these drum rolls? These fucking vocal effects? Who's weaving together this sonic tapestry? I have to know.
Your throne and see what you've been shown. You might think this is hell. I can't see this playing out now. You should be going home.
No. This mix is ass. This mix is fucking ass. Like, it sounds muddy as shit. Like, and not only that, but like now that kind of the vocals have swung in and everything, it just sounds like a really bad Pink Floyd ripoff. It just sounds like they're doing it sounds like the Nostalgia Critics The Wall. But now it's just about the fucking Canadian trucker convoy. It just sounds like some shitty Pink Floyd ripoff. What the fuck? Of course, like Jordan B. Peterson and his fans are like deep into Floyd and the left-wing politics of fucking Roger Waters completely evades them. Oh my God. Is this just gonna be a shitty Floyd ripoff for the remainder of this?
Should be doing good. You should be waking up. You should be going home. You should be acting well. You should be waking up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess from what I'm seeing here, the lyrics are by Jordan. The lyrics are by Jordan B. Peterson, and the vocals are kind of attributed to several different people, including him. I doubt we're actually going to hear like a lead vocal here. I think it's all just going to be like this kooky, cockamamie, silly, fucking cartoony Floyd ripoff group vocal bullshit for the most part. But I guess we'll continue to hear. Maybe we'll hear like a random monologue at some point. I guess we'll see. Like vibe-wise, instrument. This is just boomer as shit. This is like so incredibly badly mixed and just boomer as fucking hell. And who are these children? What the fuck do these kids? Are these the children whose parents have been fucking killed by COVID? What the fuck do these kids have anything to do with this shitty ass song of the trucker convoy? Are these the kids that the truckers sort of like threw into the bouncy castles and shit? That they're being used for photo ops? Like, what the hell do these kids have to do with anything? Oh, think of the children. Think of the future of Canada. If you have people get a vaccine, oh my God.
To turn, I don't know where to go.
I love the lyrics upside, like, damn, you guys are really just like, there's a paradigm shift right there. Oh yeah. Oh, just put the words upside down, eh? That'll be a mind fuck right there. Just put the words upside down. Oh yeah. That'll be good.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to turn.
I've never identified with a photograph more. Stop. Please fucking stop. Stop, please. I know there's a minute left of this, but I need you to stop now. Please. I'm begging you. Don't go any further. Wow. I cannot think of something that makes me want to go back to sleep more than this track and generally the performance on this thing. This is a goofy ass song. This is a goofy ass fucking Pink Floyd ripoff. This is your protest song? Some goofy theatrical, like just again, like bad local theater play, musical production with a horrible ass mix and cartoony fucking group vocals. Like this is it. This is your thing. I'm amazed. This has 1 million fucking views. It dropped over the weekend, I guess. Man, like just absolutely mind blowing. Professor Peterson, you have an army of people who support you. Keep going. Unexpected and great. I mean, you got one of them right. I'll say that. It was unexpected. I thought it was early Pink Floyd or something at first. It is pretty much a Pink Floyd ripoff, but very much not an early Pink Floyd ripoff. It's more like a mid to late era Pink Floyd ripoff. I had no idea Jordan Peterson could sing and write music. I mean, he tried to do those things. He definitely made an attempt. He made an attempt at those things. I don't know if after this we could definitively say that he can, but he did attempt that. He did make an attempt. He did attempt to do it. Man, you have encouraged so many people who were lost. I was one of them. I appreciate you. Buddy, you are so fucking lost. If Jordan, look, let me say this. I mean, there are legitimately some people out there who really do need to be told to have their rooms cleaned. You know, really do need to be told that they need to clean their rooms. They need to wash their ass in the shower, and that they need to, I don't know, like, not get addicted to black tar heroin. There's some people that need to be told that. But you know, if Jordan Peterson is your North Star, if Jordan Peterson is the man who needs to tell you to do that in order to get you to stop doing those things or start doing those things, my friend, you are lost. You are so lost. Last thing I expected to see in my sub feed today. I agree. Same with me. Brilliant, beautiful voice. Yeah. Man, the vocals were just... You could be going home, you should be waking up. You know, that's the other influence. I feel like that was really like a real Nightmare Before Christmas vibe going on here. It was real Floydian, Nightmare Before Christmasian fusion going here. Little Grinch as well. It was very much it was a very Grinchy type of song. Yeah, it was some dark Oompa Loompa shit. Yeah, this was very much like Jack Skellington vibes. Love this experiment. It was an experiment. You are extremely creative. This is the first comment I agree with. It was experimental, and it required some creativity. I don't disagree with that one. God, okay, I'm looking for one that has a ton of... Here's one with like over 1,000 thumbs up. As a Canadian, I find that the feeling of this song really represents the spirit of the time, the depression, agony, and apathy of a once great nation. We have to wake up now or face the consequences. And this is pretty much like the weird-ass takeaway for this song from all of Jordan Peterson's brain-dead, brainwashed-ass fans. That, like, we need to be waking up. The Marxists are taking over. They're lurking around every corner. Wokeness is going to destroy the world. Oh, the postmodernists. Oh, no. We can't do a vaccine health mandate because of fascism. So, I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I'm glad that you guys are mostly... over the whole trucker convoy thing now. That's cool. Congratulations. You know, amazing. Good for you. Very nice. But you know, the unfortunate fact of the matter is that you still have Jordan B. Peterson and you know, the leagues of morons that follow him to deal with, as do we, because unfortunately it seems like it's over here in the U.S. that his stuff and his ideology gets the most attention and gets the most play. So yeah, this was a horrendous song. It really does say how deeply sycophantic that Jordan Peterson's fans are, that they would listen to this and that they would find this at all appealing, and at all interesting or moving, and not just like the surface level "wake up, sheeple" drivel that it is, just completely parodying Pink Floyd in the shittiest way imaginable. Yeah, man. I mean, you really got to be deep up Jordan Peterson's ass to listen to this and just be like, yeah, man, this is some hard shit, man. This is like one of the best songs I heard of the year. So talented, very much music, so composition. All right. Yeah, that's just YouTube comments though, I guess. All right. And any parting thoughts from anybody in chat? Any parting thoughts on this track and Jordan B. Peterson as we head out on our way? This is more experimental than the vaccine. That much is true, especially with a few years of vaccine numbers and production under our belts at this point. Whereas this track really kind of seems like Jordan and company were throwing caution to the wind. This shit was ass B. Clean your rooms, buckos. Jordan Peterson is a comic book supervillain. Way more dangerous than the vaccine. I agree. One of the worst songs of the year. It's up there, man. It's fucking up there. It's going to be amazing to finish the year off and make a list of the worst songs of the year and have to come back to this. I'm going to have to return to this to finalize my worst songs of the year list. It's unfortunate because throughout the year, I want to think as little of, Jordan B. Peterson as humanly possible. But now this has to be on my year-end list, and it's going to force me to have to think about him more times than I would like to, honestly. Song of the year, my boys. He needs a feature from that crypto rap lady. He does. He needs a Razzlecon feature. And I hope that into the future, like Jordan and Razzlecon can cross over in some way. Yeah, I feel your pain. I'm sorry. Jordan and Tommy Mac, check the comments. We checked the comments. They're pretty cringe. I don't want to go too far into the comments because it's going to be like dying from radiation poisoning if I stare too long at them. If Leonard Cohen had two brain cells, both Canadian, ouch. Does Cal like Jordan B. Peterson? He's pretty Jordan B. Peterson unaware. He's ignorant toward Jordan B. Peterson. Probably hired someone on Fiverr to do this video. Yeah. Taking the text and flipping it upside down and then sideways, it's really just kind of a classic Fiverr job, I'd say. But yeah, that was amazing. That was incredible. Just like, eye-opening, honestly. I mean, I'm woken up. It's weird that these people, and this will be the last thing that I say, they're so against wokeness. They fucking hate wokeness. They hate woke people, anything that, they're constantly whining about wokeness and people being woke, but then they go and give 91,000 thumbs up to a song called Wake Up. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, you guys hate anything woke. All you do is fucking bitch and complain all day about wokeness, and now you're just like, wake up? Maybe this is just like the white right-wing version of wokeness. You're either woke or you're wake up, Personally, I'd rather be woke than wake up. That's just my personal preference. Rage Against the Machine, wake up. True, too woke. This is the proper conservative version of being woken up. All right. You guys are the best. Love you. I'm going to head out. This will be up on the TND Streams channel, obviously, and going to get all this other content out that I thank you very much for watching this clip on TND Streams. To see more, subscribe to the channel and also click on the video link next to my head. Also, make sure to check out our other YouTube channels linked down below to see everything else we do week to week. And yeah, that's it. Anthony Fantano, forever.